So a little update brings a little sage, cleans it bad energy, but I was telling the cops I don't really sleep like that, especially when you up in Boston, you know. So I was sleeping in this park. I'm sleeping in the park. It's been an adventure. I'm sleeping in parks and like houses, places, you know what I'm saying? Like different places. As of right now, I'm working on getting my own place. As soon as my settlement hits, you motherfuckers are taking forever to even pay up $100K acting like it's $1 million. It's sad, man. That's how people are. But especially insurance people. I think like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got money. It's hilarious. It's like, remember this, people that have the most give the least, and the people that have the least give the most. That's my quote for that. But long story short, I was sleeping. I was not sleeping, I was napping in the park. I don't really consider this sleeping because you don't really get full sleep when, you know, you're on alert and living on edge. And that's my life, for real. Bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? I got my baby Yoda right here. That's all I need, man. Got the baby Yoda. And I got the gold knife right here, man. You don't want to fuck around. And the cop was scared, man. He's like, you got any weapons on you, sir? Called back up. 3 cops pulled up on me. And I told him not to shoot me. Don't shoot. Bullshit. And long story short, speaking of the cops, all day 24/7, dog. But no cap. And so yeah, they were like kicking me out, trying to say like I was gonna go to jail, throw my ass in jail if I don't move along. They were threatening me, and then I was just letting them know like, yo, y'all don't even care why I'm here. So quit acting me like I'm a criminal. Quit treating me like a criminal. I ain't no criminal. I'm just sleeping in parks because I'm going through something right now that not so many people understand. Only bosses have told them straight up, and they were like, okay, boss, man, you know, clowning on me, kind of like toying on me. It's like, oh, you know, and I let them laugh. They do me like Joseph and Daniel in the Bible, real shit, and kind of like Moses too, bro. I honestly feel like Moses. I feel like Moses, but real shit. It's all good. I mean, I laughed too. I was like, and then I told him some truths. They were not laughing no more. At an aura, it got very offensive. They got very offensive, and so I told them the truth. As I told them, truth hurts, but lies kill. Remember that. And I told them some other stuff that, I mean, I should have never had, but they gotta know what's up, who they're dealing with. And long story short, they're like threatening me to put me in jail. And I was like, ain't no threat to me. I got life threats. I got people that trying to take me out. Like, you think jail's gonna fucking... Ain't no threat. I've been in jail, but I ain't trying to go back. I'm not trying to, you know, be stupid. And I was like, all right, I'll get out. Just give me the time to gather my stuff. And I was struggling to put this sleeping bag my CEO gave me. All my people know I'm sleeping out right now. And that's just how a boss has to be sometimes. I got places I can be, but I don't want to interfere in families. Because I got to build my own. I got to get my own. I'm a boss like that. I truly am a young boss. When they keep doubting it, I keep laughing. But long story short, I have the last laugh. I shut them down, bossed them up, told them, what y'all really doing? Y'all ain't doing shit. And then I like, you know, smart mouthed them a little bit. I was like, y'all gonna help me to fucking get this shit together or what? And they were like, nope, we're just gonna watch you. And I was like, yeah, that's all y'all ever done. And this shit is hilarious, but we out here, man. So I came to my guys, my other CEO from Flyers. So I got CEO from Solar and CEO from Flyers helping me out right now, thankfully. I got some people there. partners that coming through, But I don't want to freeload my help. I'm not the type. I always, I'd rather get my own. So I'd rather work and then, yeah, instead of freeloading. Sound like America, that's what I told him. I was like, I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, I know a whole lot about that, right? Said quiet. All of a sudden they got offended. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. And they were like laughing. They were like, "Whoa, I need a copy of this footage." They were laughing and stuff, like saying that they were gonna have a laugh about this later on. Like, these motherfuckers are cartel. I'm telling you, man. The government is the real cartel. I can honestly say that, and I know what's up, and I know what's down, and I know what's going down soon. Trust me. But long story short, it was a long story. It was like, I kept them a good 30 minutes there. They were pissed. And they were like, come on, boss man, hurry up. I was like, well, I ain't no rushing. You can't rush me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this bag together. I was putting this bag together and I was having a hard time, like, zipping it up. Because, like, the zip is not kind of, like, straight. It's, like, crooked and stuff. And they're like, what's going on, boss man? You say you're boss man, but you're struggling. Like, they're trying to clown on me and shit. And I was like, yeah, it's the system. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go up. But look, bullshit, right? Bullshit. I was trying to show them this shit was stuck. Like, this is your system. It's like, why is it always systems? How come you always talking about systems? Because that's what you are. I told them, you're just part of the system. You ain't shit. You're just a slave. I told them straight up. And then they were all offended. And he couldn't say no. That's what it is. It's like when you tell someone they're slaves, they don't want to say yes. Nobody wants to say yes, they're slaves, but they know it's true. And it got very offensive. The woman threatened me, said she was gonna put hands on me. It was a woman and two dudes, and the woman was acting like a dude. Story of my life. No. Nah, but no, I was joking. There's a lot of women out there trying to boss me down. But no, there's some real women out there that do boss me up, not boss me down. But these people ain't bossed up, and they're trying to boss me down. You get it? That's my quote for that. But it's crazy stuff. It's stuff I experienced, and I recorded it all so it could be a memory, so you can see I'm not just recording the good times, and I'm real with that. I show my good times and bad times. I'm literally sleeping in the pool area in my boy's condo, waiting for him to wake up so he can go work. And I told him I was gonna go work. I was sleeping nearby work, and they didn't care. And they're like, we don't give a fuck. You gotta move along. Now we're gonna throw your ass in jail. That's the system for your ass. And I was like, yeah, that's all y'all ever done. Straight up. And they were quiet, very quiet after I bossed them down, really. Trying to boss me up. They can't even boss me up. They're not even bossed up. You get it? That's what I'm saying. They can't boss me up because I'm bossed up, and they ain't. And I boss them down because they ain't bossed up. So, sad, but it's the story of my life, I guess. That's what I've been doing all this time. Bossing people up, showing who's the real boss. Meanwhile, I'm paying the consequences. My mistakes and their mistakes. But I ain't not the boss, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for it double sometimes, triple sometimes, but it is what it is, And they were like, and then I was just joking with them, like, yeah, send me a footage too. Like, what's your address? Like, saying I was homeless. And I was like, good one. I was like, yeah, see my ID. That's my address. And then, and they were like, oh yeah, well, cool. Are you gonna pay me? The girl was like, you gonna pay us for the footage? I was like, I pay you already. What the fuck you talking about? I'm a fucking savage, bro. They were all quiet. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, you a fucking slave. You working because of me. You lucky I gave you something to do. I told him, you're welcome. You see my smile? He's like, oh, you got 5 minutes, sir, before you throw your ass in jail. You got to get going. You're wasting our time. Oh, yeah, it's very critical, huh? You're working hard. I'm hardly working, right? I know how y'all work. Stay quiet, dead silence. But trust me, man, this is all fuel to the fire. Once I get my mansions, I'm gonna fuck around, get a roof that opens up so I can see the whole sky at night, and remind myself all the times I was grounded like this, grounding myself, sleeping on the floor, and fucking out here. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing new to me. I've been dealing with this for 10 years, on and off, homelessness, getting knocked off, being on top, getting knocked off, being on top, getting. It's just like, I see what some people go crazy. The system's not your friend, dog. Period. Point, blank, period. It's just how it is. It's like, no matter how much they give you, they'll take more. Remember that. I learned that the hard way. I made $16K in a month. Blew it. All gone as soon as I got it. In reality, that's what I be on. As soon as I get my money, I be fucking spurging. Paying this, paying that. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. They love to charge a boss, but they don't love to pay a boss. But I'm paying myself, truly. And I can honestly say that at this age, I've done that so many times. It's ridiculous. That's what I told you. You're dealing with the real boss man right now. So let me take my time to get this shit together. No, I was joking, because they always want to rush you like you're supposed to have it together. They don't even have it together. The system's falling apart. This shit ain't even right. How am I supposed to have it right when I ain't even right? What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Like, I really don't understand. But it's all good. God knows. God knows my pain. I was just crying because I was looking at my passport, and some tears came to my eye because I was all happy when I got my passport and shit. And then when I got my license, I had to renew it, pay $500 for it, because the system, the Matrix, like Andrew Tate said. And then, oh, that's another one. I told them they're trying to Andrew Tate me. And well, let me finish that thought. So like, yeah, my passport, I was all happy, right, smiling. Passport, and then my ID, my license, all sad, mad. Kind of sad, mad, honestly. Morally sad than mad. It's just like, damn, this is how it really is. Realizing how they can do you, and nobody cares. Like, nobody can truly care. It's like Andrew Tate was saying that. It's like, everybody knows this shit's unfair, but hey, man, it's life. Living isn't freaking easy. Boss up, figure it out. That's all I ever got told. Trust me. And once I do, to get mad still. So how the fuck do I live in peace? You know what I'm saying? That's my question. How do I live in peace when I'm pushed to the edge? That's what I told the cops. How do I live in peace when everyone edges you out? And then you do everything right and still get punished? It makes no sense. I mean, what do I expect? Look how they did Jesus, you know? But long story short, I was just sad in my license, and every time I show people, you know, reminding, like, yo, remember what happened that day. But in the system, you know, what happened in the system, because, like, I've been in it. Trust me, I grew up in it. I was born in it. I didn't even want to be part of it, but it's just what it is, dog. You know, when you're a boss, you don't have an option sometimes. You got to create your own, and they get pissed when you do. But trust me, I'm still going. That's why I laughed, and I was like, yo, they're trying to entertain me. And then there's like, what? And then the girl, she was trying to be a smart ass with me, trying to, like, minimize what I was saying. She was like, oh, you're undertaking? What? Undertaker? I was like, yeah, no, that's what you guys are. You're the undertakers. Or overtakers, I told her. And she just stayed quiet. And then, it was just crazy, man. It was a crazy experience. Made them, like, suffer through it. Made them do their job, actually. And then, threats were involved, I guess. More than them. They were threatening me more than them, because they were just saying, like, hey, you know, don't try anything silly. We'll pop your ass right now, pretty much. And I was just like, don't shoot. Because I've been there when I cops, you know, pointing guns on me. Trust me, it's nothing new to me. And I warned them, like, just don't put the flashlight on my face, because I will lash out. Trust me. But, yeah, this is crazy stuff, man. I'm crazy. I'm going through this. I'm happy, crazy, because I'm the boss. I can honestly see all this shit. And I see this behind the scenes, how they treat people. And that's what I told him, next time you stop somebody being homeless, ask them what's going on, why they're there, you know what I'm saying? And maybe it'll go different instead of just coming over here and just like, trying to act like you boss. You ain't boss. You're a slave, man. You're just a slave to the system, trust me. Real bosses are getting fucking wiped out. And it's sad, man. It's like they don't want real men no more. It's like they don't want the truth to be spoken. I told them freedom of speech, but they don't want you to speak, right? And they're all quiet. And they're like, man, just hurry up, shut up, and stop and keep walking. And I was like, just like less talking, more walking. And that's why I laughed. I was like, that's funny. I told the feds the same thing. I told the fucking government the same thing. I told the system the same thing. They stayed quiet. They were like laughing, but they're not. Laughing, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that with these people. It's weird. It's like they're trying to defend the system. They know the fact it's bullshit. Everybody knows it, but nobody wants to say it. Nobody wants to admit it somehow. It's weird. But we out here, man. I'm grateful. I'm going through all this, like, for real. All before my fucking 100K. Watch when these bitch ass niggas pay. Let's get it. Happy holidays, guys. This is my fucking cold winter. And it's been the coldest, trust me. I haven't seen my family in 4 years. I'm about to go see them this month. So you tell me who's really bossing, who's really fucking cold-hearted like that, who's really fucking out here doing things. Let me know, because they ain't doing what I'm doing, not even half. That's why I told them, you don't see nobody else with me, right? It's just me, right? Story of my life, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to complain. I'm just happy that I'm still breathing, and I get to see all this shit, real shit. I'm happy, like, the system's not your friend, man. Best believe it. Not one bit. The streets don't love nobody. The system, it's like the streets. They're worse than the streets, actually. The system's worse than the streets. That's why I said the streets are worse. The government is worse than the streets. The streets are worse than the government. Or actually, the government is worse than the streets because the streets are messed up. The government's worse. So, yeah, I learned that at a hard age. Trust me, hardcore. That's all they ever taught me, especially in the hood. No, you can't trust nobody because everybody's out for the money. And then they think this money can save your soul. And then you get it and you realize it ain't it. I was one of those kids, trust me. But we out here, man. And they tell me not to document my life, you know what I'm saying? Not to record my hard times, not to do none of this. I got in life threats because of this, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing all this extra stuff, meaning bossing, boss up, building often survival skills under pressure. That's what boss up, I told them, boss up. You ain't bosses. I truly am. Trust me. And they can see, man, like, they can test it. And they keep failing every single test. Because they ain't testing me. I'm not even testing. I'm not even in their test. I'm not playing with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even playing the test game. But it is what it is, you know? They want to play all that. Like, they about that. And then they ain't all about that, trust me. And, we out here, though. Like, people see me, you know what I'm saying, sleeping out here, nobody gives a fuck. It's like, this is society for you. It's a failed society, like Andrew Tate said. Phoenix is just a failed society. Phoenix is a failed society. No comments on that? Okay, well, we wrap it up on there, guys. Ball shit. You know what I'm saying? Got the helmet. Got the Yoda. The stage went off. Hold up. And shout out to the Andrew Tate's ball shit, man. I'm gonna get these millions soon. Watch. As soon as I get my 100K, I'm gonna pay my lawyers, the fucking chiropractors, the hospitals. They want a good what? some fucking, what was it, 15K? Almost 20K for 3 days. something light, you know what I'm saying? They love to charge the boss. Nothing crazy. Like, they love to charge the boss, but they don't love to pay the boss for real. That's what I be telling these people, but they don't want to listen. And they don't want to hear it because they know it's true. But, it's all good, man. I ain't complaining. I'm trust me, don't pay me. That's all that matters, right? And then, we out here, man. Burning some sage in the motherfucking winter time. As soon as I want to get my fucking maxed out watch. That's all I gotta say. Let's get it.